हॅलो. हां. काय नाही, नमस्कार. कॉलेजला आहे ना? हां. बोल. बरं, बघतो मी संध्याकाळी, कारण एक कार्यक्रम जायचं होतं. हो. हो, स्टेटस पाहिलं मी तुमचं. हां. बरं, बरं. हो. हो, चालेल. हो, थँक यू. हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, आवाज येतो का रे माझा? स्टुडंट्स, आय एम ऑडिबल नाऊ? मी स्क्रीन शेअर करतोय, जस्ट रिप्लाय द्या मला स्क्रीन शेअर आल्यावर. स्क्रीन शेअर होते का स्टुडंट्स? हॅलो.
Yes, sir.
होतंय ना?
Yes, sir.
ओके, जस्ट वेट. पीपीटी शेअर करतो मी, बघा होते का? हां, दिसतंय का पीपीटी? पॉवर.
Yes, sir.
ओके. सो विल जस्ट स्टार्ट विथ कास्ट आहे तो. आपण आज तो चॅप्टर संपवायचा आपल्याला, सो दॅट वी कॅन स्टार्ट युअर फर्दर चॅप्टर. स्टुडंट लक्षात घ्या, कारण वर्कशॉपला काम चालू होतं. वर्कशॉपला इथं नाही, आपली डिग्री कॉलेज आहे, वर्कशॉपला काम चालू आहे, त्यामुळे आवाज डिस्टर्ब होणार नाही. प्लीज ट्राय टू बिअर. मी थोडा आवाज काढायचा प्रयत्न करणार आहे. सो स्टुडंट्स, वी आर स्टडिंग दिस 2-3 lectures. Basically, cast family of ferrous alloys. बरोबर. बेसिकली ते फेरस मटेरियल आहे अँड कास्ट इनटू डिझायर्ड शेप. बरोबर. कास्ट आयन का म्हणतात, वी कॅन कास्ट इट इनटू डिझायर्ड रिक्वायर्ड शेप. वी कॅन नॉट वर्क लाईक अदर स्टील्स. बाकीचे स्टीलला मग कसं वी कॅन फॉर्म इट, वी कॅन गिव्ह द डिफरंट वर्किंग ऑफ दॅट स्टील. But in this cast iron, we can get into desired shape by casting. Then main important point is that are having carbon from 2.1 percentage. बरोबर. कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज किती स्टुडंट्स? कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज आहे 2.1 टू 4.5. बरोबर. 2.1% पासून 4.5% पर्यंत, दॅट इज अ कार्बन पर्सेंटेज. सो कास्ट आयन इज हॅव्हिंग percentage from 2.1 to 4.5. Then properties and microstructures affected by chemical composition, solidification rate, heat treatment. बरोबर. कास्ट आयनचं कुठलंही आपण बटन घेतलं, व्हाईट कास्ट आयन, ग्रे कास्ट आयन, malleable or ductile cast iron, its property, its microstructures affected by कशामुळे affect होते? आपण बघितलं, there is importantly called as a chemical composition. Chemical composition means we are adding different alloying elements. These alloying elements will have different effect on these cast irons. So alloying elements. So if chemical composition, then importantly solidification rate. बरोबर. लिक्विड आयन जेव्हा सॉलिडिफाय होतं ते, मग सॉलिडिफायचं रेट कसं आहे, विथ रेट ऑफ कूलिंग और रेट ऑफ सॉलिडिफिकेशन, दॅट विल ऑल्सो हॅव इफेक्ट ऑन मायक्रोस्ट्रक्चर प्रॉपर्टीज. देन हीट ट्रीटमेंट, आपण अजून काही हीट ट्रीटमेंट करतो, एक्स्ट्रा हीट ट्रीटमेंट करतो का, दॅट इज ऑल्सो हॅव इफेक्ट ऑन दिस कास्ट आयन प्रॉपर्टीज. Then importantly, it's low cost. Cast irons are not having high cost like steel. Cast irons, they are comparatively low cost as compared to steels. As well as they are having good hardness and wear resistance also. हो. त्याशिवाय त्यांना हार्डनेस पण जास्ती आणि रेजिस्टन्स पण जास्ती आहे. दॅट इज युअर कास्ट आयन. देन बेटर करोजन रेजिस्टन्स दॅन प्लेन कार्बन स्टील. बरोबर. प्लेन कार्बन स्टील पेक्षा काय करोजन रेजिस्टन्स जास्त आहे. आणि इम्पॉर्टंटली आपण बघितलं ग्रे कास्ट आयर्स, दे आर हॅव्हिंग बेटर डॅम्पिंग दॅन स्टील. बरोबर. डॅम्पिंग कॅपॅसिटी जास्ती, जे व्हायब्रेशन्स मिनिमाइज करायची किंवा नल करायची, व्हायब्रेशनचा इफेक्ट मिनिमाइज करायचं. सो दे आर हॅव्हिंग better damping capacity than any other steel due to presence of graphite. बरोबर graphite हेच present असलं तिथे त्यामुळं there is good damping capacity than steel. Then these are the structures. These are the different structures of cast irons. So we can see that matrix component. These are the matrix. White matrix is there. In that matrix there is a ferritic, magnetic and pearlitic structure. Whereas this black is the graphite. Graphitization is there. So graphitization is forms as the Fe3C when three ferrous atoms reacts with the one carbon atom. That is graphite formation. One carbon atom not remains free. It is reacting with the three ferrous atoms. So that is graphitization takes place to form the graphite. And that graphite formation is in the form of layered hexagonal structure. अशा प्रकारचा एक लेयर तयार होता hexagonal structure and these layers easily slide against each other. अशा प्रकारे काय होतं? They are sliding against each other, making the graphite a solid lubricant, soft and low strength असतो त्याला. So अशा प्रकारचं काय होतं? ग्राफाइटचे hexagonal structure तयार होतात तिथे due to the graphitization, and the density of the graphitization is around 2.25 grams per centimeter cube at around 20 degrees. So that is structure. Now in the next part, we already studied this. These are the 4 or 5 types of cast iron, depending upon the different structures, depending upon the different properties of iron. So when that structure of cast iron shows white color, it's called as white cast iron. When that structure of iron shows the grey color due to graphite particles, it is a grey cast iron. Then malleable cast iron and also ductile cast iron, and as well as special purpose cast iron like high alloy cast iron. So these are the 5 types of cast iron. Now depending upon the cooling rate, white cast iron doesn't have graphite, no ductility, fast cooling rate. बरोबर cooling rate कसा आहे white cast iron चा? It is somewhat faster than other. So due to that there is a white cast iron. Whereas grey cast iron, graphite in the form of flakes. आपण व्हाईट कास्ट सॉरी ग्रे कास्ट आयर्नचं स्ट्रक्चर आपण बघितलंय. व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्न बघितलं आपण. तर ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये काय असतं? देर आर फ्लेक्स. धान्यासारखे काय असतं? काही फ्लेक्स आहे तिथे त्या मॅट्रिक्स कंपोजिट मध्ये, मॅट्रिक्स मध्ये. So graphite in the form of flakes. There is no ductility, but due to slow cooling rate, that cast iron is converted into gray. बरोबर cooling rate कसा आहे? Slow. Whereas in the first white cast iron, due to fast cooling rate, there is no formation of graphite. There is directly metal shows the white color. So that is white cast iron and grey cast iron. Just a minute. So students, these are the different types of cast iron which we are studying. So आपण पुढच्या पाठामध्ये पुढच्या स्लाइडवर then malleable cast iron. Malleable cast iron is the irregular shaped nodular structure or rosette. There is ductility is there. White iron plus annealing equipment. White cast iron मध्ये आपण annealing equipment देतो. कारण malleable cast iron मध्ये त्याला पहिल्या स्टेपमध्ये आपल्याला white cast iron मिळत असतं. त्या white cast iron वर आपण जे annealing सारखे equipment देतो. heating बद्दल दिलं equipment then the white cast iron is going into malleable cast iron. And then next is nodular cast iron. That graphite is in the form of nodular structure, and there is also ductility. Additions made so that nodules of graphite from instead of flake. अशा प्रकारचे additions केले असते alloy केल्यामुळे there is a, instead of nodules of graphite like gray cast iron, there are nodules of graphite. But instead of nodules of graphite, we found the instead of flake. Flake तयार होण्याच्या ऐवजी काय होतं, nodules तयार होतात तिथे nodules cast iron मध्ये. That is the different types of cast iron. Then this is the classification. This is the classification depending upon the white cast iron, gray cast, sorry, depending upon the carbon content, other alloying elements. These are the different chemical composition of alloying element like silicon, manganese, sulfur, phosphorus, and plus importantly carbon content. So carbon content initially gray cast iron it is having more 2.5 to 4 carbon percentage. Whereas white cast iron is having less 1.8 to 2.6. Whereas malleable cast iron it is having somewhat medium range, it is 2.0 to 2.6, that is malleable cast iron percentage. And in ductile iron there is again somewhat more 3 to 4 percentage of carbon. Okay. So this is the carbon content for any cast iron depending upon the type of cast iron. Then remaining alloying elements, remaining important alloying elements like silicon, manganese, and other impurities like silicon, sulfur and phosphorus. Basically लक्षात घेतो तुम्ही बघा जेव्हा केमिकल कंपोजिशन ऑफ सल्फर अँड फॉस्फरस बघा इथे बघा सल्फर अँड फॉस्फरस कसं आहे तर सल्फर अँड फॉस्फरसचं पर्सेंटेज नेहमी it is always less than 1 as it is in the form of impurity. Sulfur and phosphorus they are in the form of impurity, but though it is adding some extra benefits to different types of cast iron. So that sulfur and phosphorus is always having in less proportion, less than 1 always. Okay, so that is sulfur phosphorus percentage. And other alloying elements like silicon, manganese, nickel. So depending upon the different types of cast iron, gray cast iron मध्ये किती silicon 1.0 to 3.0, whereas white iron मध्ये काय it is 0.5 to 1.9, whereas malleable iron it is 1.10 to 1.6, and inductile iron is 1.8 to 2.8. So that is silicon percentage, whereas manganese is again less percentage, 0.25 to 1, then 0.20 to 5 to 80, 0.80, and in malleable iron it is 0.20 to 1 percentage, and in ductile iron it is 0.10 to 1%. So depending upon that, there is a chemical composition of these different alloying elements depending upon the type of iron, whether it is gray cast iron, white cast iron, malleable iron, or ductile iron. So this is chemical composition. Then we already seen this part. So effect of chemical composition, percentage of carbon the percentage in percentage of silicon, So carbon percentage, the approximate range in carbon and silicon content of ferrous alloys, that is a carbon as well as silicon percentage. So percentage of carbon at here and percentage of silicon. The graph is having this texture. So this is a effect of chemical combustion, percentage of carbon. 2% पासून खाली येते ते बघा. Yet here percentage of silicon. So student, this is the effect of chemical combustion. Then effect of chemical combustion depend upon the classification, effect of cooling rate, factors affecting graphitization. So when we are adding silicon as an alloying element, that silicon is added to cast iron in the range of 1% to 4% in order to increase the amount of undercooling. Silicon में क्या होता है? Amount of undercooling is controlled. है ना? Instead of this, in order to increase the amount of undercooling required for cementite and promote the formation of graphite during solidification. So silicon promotes the participation of secondary graphite on the primary graphite during the epiphtide transformation, commonly called as a free ferrite. So among the graphite particles, it enhances fluidity. Silicon add केल्यामुळे काय होतं? Casting ची जी fluidity असते, fluid casting ची liquid material ची, that is fluidity is increases as well as graphitizer agent. Silicon work as a graphitizer agent, cooling rate and to control the decomposition of carbide electric and sulfur restrict graphitization, promote perlite formation. High sulfur tend to reduce the fluidity and sometimes responsible for blowholes. सल्फर जर जास्त आहे तर काय होतं, त्यामुळे कधी कधी फ्लुइडिटी रिड्यूस होते आणि there is a casting defect like blowhole in the material. Then manganese also restrict graphitization. It also promotes perlite formation. Manganese टाकल्यामुळे काय होतं, perlite जो फेस फॉर्म होतो त्याचं it is formed the more easily. Manganese is also called as a carbide stabilizer. Carbide जो phase is stabilized. Whereas other alloying element like phosphorus can work as a increase hardness, wear resistance, and decreases machinability also. Phosphorus increases hardness, wear resistance, and decreases machinability. Now this transformation of cast iron during solidification of equipment. अशा प्रकारचे स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द इक्वेशन मध्ये स्टुडंट लक्षात घ्या. हॅलो स्टुडंट, आहे का जागेवर सगळे?
Yes, sir.
हा एक लक्ष द्या. सर्क्युलर पार्ट मध्ये स्ट्रक्चर दाखवले ना, तशा प्रकारचं क्वेश्चन ऑफलाईन मध्ये असायचं स्टुडंट, लक्षात घ्या. ड्रॉ द मायक्रोस्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ or show the structures of different types of cast iron. Now, in that question, you have to draw these different structures are called as the microstructures of cast iron, different cast irons. So this is your different structures of micro cast iron. So white cast iron, it is in the same circular form. All the cast irons are shown. White cast iron, then perlite grey cast iron, ferritic grey cast iron, perlitic ductile cast iron, ferritic ductile cast iron. So these are the different again cast irons types. These are the mechanical properties. Tensile strength किती असते, yield strength किती असते, percentage of elongation, nodes. So that is having different types of cast iron properties. So these are the different typical mechanical properties. Now we will study the different iron in details. White cast iron, Mempionite structure, carbide eclectic shows white crystalline fracture surface. बरोबर, तुम्हाला सांगितलं मी व्हाईट क्रिस्टलाइन स्ट्रक्चरचं जेव्हा आपण ब्रेक करतो, बरोबर, एका पीसची दोन पीस करतो आपण, मग त्याचं जे स्ट्रक्चर दिसतं, क्रॉस सेक्शन दिसतं, तो कसा कलर असतो? इट शोज द व्हाईट क्रिस्टलाइन फ्रॅक्चर सरफेस. दॅट्स व्हाय इट इज कॉल्ड एज द व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्न. White cast iron, this language is different, I think. So white cast iron is having low ductility, high hardness, high wear resistance, and low machinability. It is also having raw material for malleable cast iron, high compressive stress application, engine bed, drawing dies, ball mill, extrusion nozzle. Their high compressive stresses they are having. The applications are engine bed, drawing dies, ball mill, Next is a nozzle, that is white cast iron. This is the structure of white cast iron. You can see there is a white color is there in that graphite matrix composite, and due to that white color, it is called as a white cast iron. Also in detail, macros up to 40 micrometer. There is a black phase is Fe3C, and whereas white color is in the form of cemented, sorry, pearlite phase. That is white cast iron. The next cast iron is malleable cast iron, produced by annealing of white cast iron. White cast iron ला आपण जेव्हा ट्रीटमेंट देतो, लक्षात घ्या स्टुडंट, व्हाईट कास्ट आयर्नला आपण जेव्हा ट्रीटमेंट देतो, then we can form the malleable cast iron. Just a minute, student. So this malleable cast iron is having this much of annealing structure. Don't just wait, kindly. This is malleable cast iron structure having tempered carbon nodal graphite. Just wait, students, for 5 minutes. So students, आवाज येतो माझा रे? आहे का जागेत पाहिजे ना? स्टुडंट्स, आपण कास्ट आयर्नचं पार्ट परत परत रिपीट करतो इथं, बरोबर? So we are studying this cast iron. So this is second type of cast iron called as a malleable cast iron. It is having this malleable tempered carbon nodal graphite. That is malleable cast iron. White cast iron लाच आपण जेव्हा ट्रीटमेंट करतो, we will get this malleable cast iron. The next cast iron is called as a gray cast iron. These gray cast irons form graphite flakes during solidification. The gray iron manufacture is low due to slow solidification rate and silicon allowing that promotes the graphite formation. और graphite flakes तयार असायचे, त्यामुळे ग्रे कलर दिसतो. Gray irons to get their name from their dull gray fracture features. Gray irons typically have low ductility and moderate strength, but they have high thermal conductivity and excellent vibration damping properties. बरोबर? Among these different types of cast iron, this gray cast iron is having excellent vibration damping capacity. बरोबर? व्हायब्रेशनचा इफेक्ट काय नल करायचा, मिनिमाइज करायचा इफेक्ट सगळ्यात जास्ती ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न्स मध्ये असतो. त्यामुळेच ग्रे कास्ट आयर्न इज यूज्ड इन different machine tool structures, lathe machine म्हणा, milling machine म्हणा, or different drill machine वगैरे जे मोठे मोठे machine tools आहे, तिथे structure जे असतं त्याचं bed जो असतो, तो bed structureचा part it is made by this grey cast iron due to this excellent vibration damping capacity. Then grey cast irons also having greater machinability, where resistance cheap, easy to use, cast into casting, and can be alloyed also. Applications are great coverage, great cylinder block and cylinder bores. Various piston rings can be made by this grey cast iron. Now these are the different classes. Now these are the different flakes. Type A, Type B, Type C, Type D, Type E. These are different flakes. Grey cast iron flakes are there. These are again manufactured of grey cast iron. Having these graphite flakes. Then next type of cast iron is called as a nodular cast iron. This nodular cast iron, it is a ductile cast iron. Nodular म्हणजे काय? Ductile cast iron असतं ते. Spherulic graphite iron and nodular cast irons from graphite spheres during solidification. The nodular iron manufacture is due to slow solidification rates and magnesium on cerium alloys that promotes spherical graphite formation. And magnesium because deoxidize and desulfurize molten iron. That is nodular cast iron. So heat treatment, stress relieving, remove internal stresses, annealing increase ductility and machinability, normalizing and tempering, developing higher strength and tempering as to or ductile cast iron. So this is the various alloying element percentage. And this nodal cast iron is also called as spheroidal cast iron. Spheroidal means spherical cast iron. अशा प्रकारे spherical shapes तयार होतात तिथे बरं cast iron चे. That's why it is called as spheroidal shape cast iron. As well as this austemper ductile iron or nodal iron is having excellent hardness, wear resistance, strength and ductility matrix, benedict, low cost, flexible indoor, alloyed cast iron, and it conforms to the standard ASTM 1897. Then this is last type of cast iron called as a high alloy cast iron. So abrasion resistant alloy cast iron, steel cast iron, metal cast iron, white cast iron, and chromium white cast iron and nickel chromium cast iron. Then high color alloy iron. So student, these are the different cast irons which we are studying from last 2-3 lectures. So today we are completed our this third unit of cast irons. Basically cast irons unit बऱ्यापैकी छोटं होतं बरं. As per syllabus content, there are very few points related to cast iron. So students, your class test as per your timetable after Diwali vacations, I think 11, 12, 13 बरोबर ना. टाइम टेबल प्रमाणे तुमची क्लास टेस्ट साधारण 11, 12, 13 ला आहे. मग टाइम टेबल प्रमाणे तुम्हाला MEM ची मेकॅनिकल इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियल 22, 3, 4, 3 ची क्लास टेस्ट तुमची टाइम टेबल प्रमाणे असेल. क्लास टेस्ट आधी 5 मिनिट तुम्हाला मी लिंक देईल. ती लिंक तुम्ही गुगल फॉर्मातच फॉरवर्ड करून टेस्ट त्याप्रमाणे तुम्हाला सॉल्व्ह करायचं आहे. आणि सिलेबस तुम्हाला सांगत आहे मी. पहिला चॅप्टर आपला बेसिक्स ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियल. बेसिक्स ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियल मध्ये आपण क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियल शिकलो, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज शिकलो वेगवेगळ्या, काही मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टीज होते तिथल्या, काही इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज माहिती त्याच्यात, प्रॉपर्टीज आपण माहिती सगळ्या बरोबर. त्यानंतर फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी बघितल्यानंतर मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टी सगळं बघितलं. युनिट सेल काय बघितलं. युनिट सेल नंतर वी हॅव स्टडीड द different types of crystal structure like BCC body centered cubic crystal structure or FCC face centered cubic crystal structure or HCP hexagonal closed stack structure. The structures आपण बघितले, त्याचे applications बघितले. We also studied the various types of solid solutions. बरोबर. solid solution चे टाइप बघितले आपण. रँडम सॉलिड सोल्युशन और सबस्टिट्यूशनल सॉलिड सोल्युशन बरोबर. ते टाइप बघितले आपण. त्यानंतर सेकंड चॅप्टर मध्ये आपण इन दॅट स्टील्स अँड इट्स अलॉयज. स्टील्स अँड इट्स अलॉयज मध्ये आपण महत्त्वाचा पाठ बघितला. Carbon ion carbon equilibrium diagram. It is also called as a phase diagram, also called as a Fe3C equilibrium diagram. ज्यामध्ये काय x percentage from 0% onwards to 7 point or 6.67, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 6.67 percentage. That's cementite phase. And at this, on this upper axis, y axis लगा है रिवर्स, that is a temperatures in degree Celsius or Fahrenheit. Or 0 percent around 1300 or 1400 degrees Celsius. That is melting temperature of steel. So up to 2 percentage, it is called as the steels, plain carbon steel, medium carbon steel, or high carbon steel. Then after that, high carbon steel 2.1, it is called as a cast iron, having more percentage of carbon. Or and this carbon content job change होतं, or as well as there is a change in temperatures. This iron shows the different crystal structures. Means at room temperature it shows the body centered cubic crystal structure of alpha ion, but above that 723 constant degree line, constant temperature line, it, that alpha ferrite phase is converted into gamma austenite phase. That gamma phase is again having phase centered cubic crystal structure, and at around above 1300 or degree 46 Celsius in that liquid cast iron, that FCC is again converted into the body centered cubic crystal structure, that is delta ion. So this property of iron showing different structures, different crystal structure is called as the entropy of iron. And other than that, we also studied the different equilibrium diagram for various steels. And in the third part, in the third unit, we have studied the cast irons. Importantly, cast irons, basically, if they can be easily casting, they are having less cost, and they are having different industrial applications, as well as in day to day in our home. Also, we are using various cast iron utensils, various articles. Okay, these cast irons are having carbon content more than 2.1 to 4.5 percentage on that cast iron equilibrium diagram. So this cast iron can be classified into different types: grey cast iron, white cast iron, nodular cast iron or ductile cast iron, and last is this malleable cast iron. So all these three chapters will be the syllabus for your class test 1, which is on I think 11, 12 and 13 as per your time schedule. Is it clear, students? So if you are having the question, you can ask students. बरोबर. क्लास टेस्ट 1 तुमची ज्याप्रमाणे आपण हे घेतलं, आपण क्लास टेस्ट 1 ची प्रॅक्टिस घेतली ना गुगल मॅपवर, गुगल फॉर्मवर क्वेश्चन्स घेतलेले ना, तशा प्रकारचं अराउंड 25 मार्क्सची टेस्ट असणार.